Hey guys, Super Poke Guitar 13 here, and I just went to a a Pokemon League, and I used a deck. I used Zeel, which is Zekrom Electric, and well, Electric is a very popular card right now. It's popular in Eel Zone, and it created its own deck called Zeel after Zekrom EX was released. So let's take a look at my deck list that I used. I went 3 wins and 2 losses, and I will talk about that in a future episode. So I run 2 Zekroms, 2 normal Zekroms as early game attackers, and you know they're good to stall too. And when they get knocked out, they have a good amount of HP, and your opponent doesn't take 2 prizes. As for the EXs, I run 1 Zekrom EX and 1 Mewtwo EX. There should be Mewtwo EX in every deck. I might switch Zekrom EX up to 2, but 1 works fine for me right now. 2 Absol Prime from Triumphant. This is like a tech that's unique to my deck. Absol Prime's ability says as long as Absol is active, then when your opponent places a card onto their bench, then you put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So that's really helpful with Mewtwo, because then you put 2 damage counters on Mewtwo, he goes down to 150 HP, and then Zekrom EX can kill him with 1 hit. So it makes Mewtwo just a little bit less of a superpower for this deck. They're also good for starting. I run 3 Electrics and 4 Dynamos. At first I was going to run 2 Free Retreats and then 2 Free Retreats and then 2 1 Retreats, but I decided to make them all Free Retreat just because, well, Cake isn't really played anymore. And yeah, I was right. Everyone else was using pretty much there was actually no one using Zeel, which kind of surprised me, but yeah, there was a great variation of decks. Anyway, go on to the trainers. For Level Ball, people have been debating whether Level Ball or what's it called? Pokemon Communication is better. I prefer Level Ball for searching out Pokemon in this deck, because the point is to get Electric out as quick as possible, and Level Ball is the best way to do that. 2 Plus Power, I mean, that should be in every deck. 3 Catcher, obviously for cheap prizes. 4 Junk Arm. 3 switches. The reason why I run more than the usual amount of switches is because, well, when those Electrics get catchered up, it's a big pain, so you know you want to get them back. And also because then, if you don't have a Pokemon with Free Retreat, you can send out a Pokemon with Retreat cost. Then you can Dynamo to, like, let's just say Zekrom EX on the bench, and then switch them back out. So that's helpful because Dynamo only works on bench Pokemon. So that's why Switch is really helpful. As for the supporters, 4 Collector, stable in every deck. 2 Sage. I'm not the biggest fan of Sage, but I find them somewhat helpful. I like running 2. 3 Engineer. I don't see why no one uses these. They're good draw support and a good way to get simple energy in the discard. 4 N, the most disruptive card in the entire game right now. I love it very much. 4 Professor Juniper. These really help you with discarding your energies. As for the energies, I run 10 Lightning energies. As you can see, they're mostly hollows, and I'm looking for hollow energies right now. So if you have any hollow energies, please PM me. Hollow Lightning energies, says. And then 4 double colorless energies. So that was my Zeel list. I went 3 wins and 2 losses, and I lost against a Celebi Mewtwo Donk deck. It was a really good match, though, that one. It was really close. I lost also against Eel Zone. I don't know why I can't play Eel Zone. I can't ever beat Eel Zone. And I'm playing Eels too, but I can't beat Eel Zone. Okay, well, that was my deck list, and yeah, I will talk about my matches in a future episode. And yeah, if you have any hollow lightning energies for trade, please tell me. So yeah, have a great day.